Do I always have to remind you that you're listening to the L2C Me Network on YouTube? Do I? Do I? Of course I have to. I get paid to announce, like the following. Live from the Fred McLeod Sports Desk at the Tom O'Neill Studios in Jackson, this is Sports Final, brought to you by the L2C Media Network. And now, with the tales from the headlines that make the sports world sing in perfect harmony, or at least a couple of you are a bit off key, here's our band leader, Steve, the Baxman Baxley. Thank you, Harry. How you doing, everybody? Yes, hooray. It is, of course, thank you. It is a Tuesday night, and our sporty balls are looking bright. I'd show them to you, but I'm afraid it might cause a stampede. Anyway, got a lot for you tonight. We definitely need some laughter here on this broadcast. We definitely need to take a little moment, a little time out of the bad news of the day and just smile, laugh, and sing. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yes. And if there's something you want to hear, don't worry. I brought the musical instrument of love, the kazoo, to make sure I play it, and we're not going to get in trouble. At least I hope not. Anyway, before all that happens, ladies and gents, let's make it right. We got scores, at least in baseball, so and everything else. Let's get it on. And as you all know, our scoreboard is presented to you with happy little sports balls by Caesar Sportsbook, with a reminder that we are all Caesars. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Yeah. All right, let's go to it, kids. Bam. Let's get you all the games that are either about to conclude or, like the Energizer Bunny, still going. And here we go. Ba-boom. Ninth inning, the Chicago Cubs are lacing the Minnesota Twins by a score of 3-1. Sixth inning, it is the LA Angels over the New York Yankees, 6-2. Seventh inning, the San Diego Padres blanking the Arizona Diamondbacks, 3-0. And we're going to play. We got to get the kazoo for this. That's right, folks. A magic moment is taking place in this game. We're not going to jinx it, though we rarely want to because we don't believe in jinxes. Sixth inning, Brewers lead the Giants 6-0. Nothing new on that. After 5 innings, the Braves lead the defending World Series champions, Los Angeles Dodgers, 2-1. Let's go for, we got another one. Man, there's a lot of games still going on. Sweat City. End of the fourth inning, it is the Astros and the Mariners. They are, otherwise known as 0-0. Okay, let's kick it where we live and get you some final scores of the remaining games that aren't going on right now. So here we go. Happy landings on a chocolate star. New York Mets over the Florida Marlins, 6-5, 6-12-2 for the Mets, 5-10-1 for the Marlins. Familia, cha-cha-cha. They got the win. He got the win. He's 8-3. Florio gets a loss, and he's 5-5. Philadelphia Phillies beat the Nationals 12-6, 12-18-3, 12-18-3, and for the Nets, 6-10-0, oi, 6-10-0, oi, 6-10-0, oi. Winning pitcher was Faber, 2-0. Losing pitcher for the Nats was Corbin. No, not the one that married Bo Derek. His record though is 7-14. Let's keep it going, shall we? By the way, the Marlins and the Mets played 2 games. Played a twin bill. We'll get to the first game. We just gave you the score of the second game. There you go. Figure that one out. Orioles beat the Blue Jays, and I say Orioles, not the Warriors, because the Orioles did win. 4-2 final score, 4-4-0 for the O's, and 2-6-1 for the Blue Jays. Aiken, don't jump my heart, my aching breaking heart. That's right, and he got the win. He's 2-8. Rue got the loss. For the Jays, he's 12-8, and Sulzer got his 6th save of the season. All right. Tampa Bay Rays, they beat up on the Boston Red Sox by a score of 8-5, 8-5-1 for the Rays, 5-10-2 for the Red Sox. Winning pitcher, Yarborough, he's 8-4. Peacock, not exactly a proud day for him. He got the loss, he's 0-1, and Kitteridge gets his 5th save. In the first game between the Mets and the Marlins, Mets beat the Marlins 3-1, 3-7-1 for the Mets, 1-5-0 for the Marlins. Loop gets the win for the Mets. He's 4-0. Cabrera gets the loss for the Marlins. He's 0-1, and Diaz gets his 27th save. In the first of a series, folks, the Athletics of Oakland, they trounced the Detroit Tigers 9-3. 9-12-0 for the Athletics, 3-10-0 for the Tigres. Guerra gets the win. He's 3-1. Scuball gets the loss. He's 8-12. Texas Rangers over to Colorado Rockies 4-3, 4-5-0 for the Rangers, 3-6-0 for the Rockies. Lyles gets the big win. He's 7-11. Gomber gets a loss. He's 9-9, and Patton. That's right, Patton got a 2nd save. Anyway. Cleveland Indians over to Kansas City Royals, 7-2. Thank you. 7-11-0 for the Indians, 2-5-0 for the Royals. Pleziak gets the win. He's 9-4. Junis gets the loss. He's 2-4. Finally, the Chicago White Sox took the Pirates out and made them walk the plank. Shiver me timber. The Pirate Queen shall win. 4-2 is the final score. 4-6-1 for the White Sox. 2-5-1 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Kopech gets a win. He's 4-2 for the White Sox. Wilson gets a loss for the Pirates. He's 2-6, and Hendricks gets his 30th save of the season. Cardinals and Reds, they couldn't play because of the rain. And there you go. Can we? I know what we should do now. Don't you? Yes. Let us get to the standings. That's right. We must go to the standings. Now, as we said, some games are still going on, but here we go in the enchilada. Tampa Bay, 84-48. They're still the top dog. They're 7.5 over the, they're 7.5 up on the New York Yankees, who are 76-55. Parlez-vous. Woohoo. 10 up on Boston at 75-59. 14.5 up on Toronto at 69-62. And 42.5 on the already eliminated Baltimore Warriors. The Chicago White Sox keep on sticking to the top plate. 77 and 56. Cleveland, they're 10 up on Cleveland at 65 and 64. 15 up on Detroit at 62 and 71. 17 up on Kansas City. Kansas City, here they come, 59 and 72. And they're 18 up on the land of the Twins, Minnesota. And that is... Thank you. And that's it for the AL Central. How about the West? Any changes there? Any, legitimate action there? I'm glad you asked. Houston's still top dog, 78 and 53. They're 5.5 over Oakland at 73 and 59, 8.5 over Seattle at 70 and 62, 13.5 on the Angels at 65 and 64, and 32 above 46 above Texas Rangers at 46 and 85. Let's check the National League bubble. In the East, Atlanta, top dog again, 70 and 60, 3 up on Philadelphia at 68 and 64, 6 up on the New York Mets at 65 and 67, 15.5 up on Washington at 55 and 76, 16.5 up on Miami at 55 and 78. In the Central Division, big old shock, Milwaukee, 80 and 52, top dog. I swear to you, Milwaukee, City of Champions, getting close. 9.5 up on Cincinnati at 71 and 62. 12 up on St. Louis at 67 and 63. 23 up on the slowly decimating and dying Chicago Cubs at 57 and 75. And 32 up on Pittsburgh at 48 and 84. And in the Western Division, San Francisco still top of the list at 84 and 47, 1.5 up on the defending World Series champion LA Dodgers at 83 and 49, 14.5 up on San Diego at 70 and 62, 24 up on Colorado at 60 and 71, and 41 up on Arizona, which means, ladies and gentlemen, for the second week in a row, the team that sucks is the team that's been eliminated by 1.5 games. That's right. The Baltimore Orioles at 42.5. Okay, that is one part of our baseball coverage. Let's go to the other part, the minor leagues. Let's see if any games did get played, because I think there might have been a few games that didn't. Let's go to AAA right now and give you some scores of games that are still going on. Sacramento leads Reno 4-2 in the bottom of the 6th inning. Top of the 7th, Tacoma over Salt Lake 2-0. Let's go to some finals. El Paso beat Sugar Land 6-5, 6-11-0 for El Paso, 5-10-1 for Sugar Land. Round Rock over Albuquerque 9-7, 9-15-1 for Round Rock, 7-9-2 for Albuquerque. Buffalo over Scranton Wilkes-Barre 5-1, 5-9-0 for Buffalo, 1-3-0 for Scranton. That's the second game. In the first game, Buffalo won that one 3-0. 3-7-1 for Buffalo, 0-3-0 for Scranton Wilkes-Barre. Worcester defeated Rochester in the Battle of Chesters 9-7, 9-10-2 for Worcester, 7-11-1 for Rochester. Charlotte over Norfolk 1-0. That's a simple score. 1-6-0 for Charlotte, 0-5-0 for Norfolk. Lehigh Valley, Crazy Valley over Syracuse 5-4, 5-9-1 for Lehigh Valley, 4-7-0 for the Qs. Durham over Jacksonville 13-2, 13-12-0 for Durham, 2-5-1 for the Ville. Indianapolis over Iowa, 4-3, 4-8-2 for Indianapolis, 3-6-1 for Iowa. Vegas, baby, over Oklahoma City by a score of 5-1, 5-7-0 for Vegas, 1-5-1 for Oklahoma City. Omaha over Toledo, 9-3, 9-12-1 for Omaha. 3-6-2 for Toledo and St. Paul and Columbus, Nashville and Louisville, and Memphis and Gwinnett were all postponed. And we go from the triple to the double A, and once again, all are final here. And we do this with proper love. New Hampshire over Portland, 6-3, 6-12-0 for New Hampshire, 3-8-1. 3-8-1 for Portland. Erie over Harrisburg, 6-5, 6-11-2 for Erie, 5-6-1 for Harrisburg. New Hampshire in the first game of their twin bill defeated Portland 6-5, 6-5-1 for New Hampshire, 5-6-0 for Portland. Somerset over Bowie, 13-10. Man, that was a close one. 23 runs total, 25 hits. 13-15-2 for Somerset, 10-10-0 for Bowie. Akron over Altoona, 11-2, 11-14-0 for Akron, 2-8-1 for Altoona. Hartford over Reading, 1-0, 1-3-0 for Hartford, 0-7-0 for Reading. Frisco over Midland by a score of 10-4, 10-11-0 for Frisco, 4-8-0 for Midland. Montgomery over Pensacola, 6-1, 6-6-1 for Montgomery, 1-4-2 for Pensacola. All right, let's keep this one busy. Amarillo over San Antonio. The score on that game is very good. It's 9-4, 9-9-2 for Amarillo, 4-9-3 for San Antonio. Tulsa beat Springfield 15-2, 15-18-1 for Tulsa, 2-8-0 for Springfield. Northwest Arkansas beat a lonely Corpus Christi tonight 3-1. That's why they're lonely, because one is a magic, one is a lonely number that you ever see. Okay, 3-1. Northwest Arkansas beat Corpus Christi 3-9-1. Northwest Arkansas 1-5-0. Corpus Christi. Wichita over Arkansas 10-7, 10-16-1 for Wichita, 7-11-1 for Arkansas. Richmond and Binghamton, Tennessee and Rocket City, Mississippi at Biloxi, Birmingham and Chattanooga all were shut down due to Mama Nature. In High A, at the end of 7, it's Spokane 4, Tri-City 2. In the top of the 6, Hillsboro 5, Eugene 3. Bottom 0-5th, Vancouver over Everett 7-3. Final scores, Asheville over Greenville by a score of 5-1, 5-7-0 for Asheville, 1-5-0 for Greenville. Aberdeen over Jersey Shore 4-2, 4-6-0 for Aberdeen, 2-8-0 for Jersey Shore. Hudson Valley over Greensboro. Greensboro over Hudson Valley. Let's try that again. Greensboro over Hudson Valley by a score of 9-7, 9-8-0 for Greensboro, 7-13-0 for Hudson Valley. Brooklyn over Wilmington, 5-0, 5-8-0 for Brooklyn, 0-5-0 for Wilmington. Asheville over Greenville, 3-2. 3-7-0 for Asheville, 2-5-0 for Greenville. Yeah. Jersey Shore over Aberdeen by a score of 6-7. Okay. Jersey Shore over Aberdeen, 6-2, 6-9-2 for the Shore, 2-8-1 for Aberdeen. West Michigan over Peoria, 4-1, 4-8-2 West Michigan, 1-4-2 for Peoria. Lake County got enough power to beat South Bend by a score of 4-3, 4-7-0 for Lake County. As for South Bend, we'll make sure you get the promissory note. There it is. Anyway, where else? Lake County over South Bend, 4-3, 470 for Lake County, 381 for South Bend. Great Lakes over Fort Wayne, 4-3. 451 Great Lakes, 3-6-0 from that lovely little place called Hartford. Yes. Wisconsin over Beloit, 8-7, 8-10-1 for Wisconsin, 7-12-1 for Beloit. Cedar Rapids over the Quad Cities, 12-2, 12-12-0 for Cedar Rapids, 2-5-1 for someone with a head code. Ugh, okay. Cedar Rapids over Quad Cities, 12-2, 12-12-0 for Cedar Rapids, 2-5-1 for the Quad. Winston-Salem and Rome were postponed, as were Lansing and Lansing and Dayton, and Hickory and Bowling Green also. Anyway, let's pay the heat and get it on with lightning speed. All right. There we go. All right. All right. Let's get to this, gang. Let's get to this. Okay, we got we're done with the let's see, we gotta go low A now. And here we go. Sacramento leads Reno 5-2 in the top of the seventh. Also in the top of the seventh, Salt Lake leads Tacoma, actually ties Tacoma 2-2. Final scores: El Paso over Sugar Land 6-5, 6-11-0 for El Paso, 5-10-1 for Sugar Land. Round Rock over Albuquerque by a score of 7-6. There you go. Excuse me. 9-7 Round Rock over Albuquerque. 9-15-1 for Round Rock. 7-9-2 for Albuquerque. Buffalo over Scranton Wilkes-Barre. First game, 3-0 was the score. Buffalo 3-7-1. Scranton Wilkes-Barre 9-3-0. We keep going and go with Buffalo. There we go. Let's see. Buffalo beat Scranton 3-0. 3-7-1 for Buffalo. 0-3-0 for Scranton Wilkes-Barre. In the second game, Buffalo beat Scranton Wilkes-Barre 5-1. 5-9-0 for Buffalo. 3-2. Boy. All right. Oh, man. Okay. Worcester over Rochester 9-7, 9-10-2 for Worcester, 7-11-1 for Rochester's. Charlotte over Norfolk 1-0, 1-6-0 for Charlotte, 0-5-0 for Norfolk. Let's see, Syracuse playing Lehigh Valley, and they won 5-4. Joy to the world and the fishes. Oh boy, I tell you. Let's see. Lehigh Valley over Syracuse 5-4, 5-9-1 for Lehigh Valley, and 4-7 goose egg for oops. All right, here we go. Durham over Jacksonville 13-2, 13-12-0 for Durham. In the second place to be forgiven is, of course, our basketball court. And that's where Jackson is going to forgive everyone for Good. All right. Durham and Jacksonville 13-2. 13-12-0 for Durham, 2-5-1 for Jacksonville. Another final score, Indianapolis over Iowa by a score of 4-3. Okay. Indianapolis over Iowa 4-3, 4-8-2 for Indianapolis, 3-6-1 for Iowa. All right. Vegas, put on your bib and tucker, folks. Anyway, we got the red legs there. All right. St. Paul and Columbus postponed. Nashville and Louisville postponed. Memphis and Gwinnett postponed. So there you go. That is what's happening in the minors for baseball. Boy. I'm hoping to finish this quickly. All right, let's do a little Monday miss. I don't know about that. That's right. We're in the weather center, the belly of the beast. Aren't you glad that we got some time here? And by the way, our broadcast, as we said, sponsored by the L2C Media Network. A reminder, tonight it is Nick Ricada, the Ricada Law Network, with another crazed edition of who knows? Yeah, they got a title. It is, of course, Wrestling with Cuts. So there you go. On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer. And Vixen. All right. Let's get to some very big action as well as soon as I can yawn here. Okay, there we go. Man, feeling a little sleepy, but to do this, let's go to the BBC. Okay, let's go to Tuesday in the Women's Champions League. Here are the qualifying second round scores. Zeitlobud beat Apollon Limassol 2-1. TSG Hoffenheim beat Rosengard women 3-0. Benfica women and 20 women couldn't get the game started again. They lost 1-1. Arsenal women over Slava Prague women 3-0. Real Madrid Femenino and Manchester City women tied at 1. Let's go now to the EFL Trophy portion of our night. Carlisle United and Hartlepool United tied at 3, but Carlisle United won in penalty kicks 4-3. Sutton United over Crystal Palace 3-0. Milton Keynes Don defeated Burton Albion 2-1. Ashton Villa over Wycombe Wanderers 3-1. Forest Green Rovers and Northampton Town tied at 1. Northampton Town won on penalty kicks 4-2. Bristol Rovers, Cheltenham Town. Bristol Rovers beat them 2-0. Newport County One over Plymouth Argyle at 2-0 the score. Carleton Athletic and Crawley Town knew what was going to happen and did not call on them. So 6-1 final score. Carleton Athletic over Crawley Town. Cambridge United over Oxford United 4-1. Tottenham Hotspur over Stevenage 4-3. Oldham Athletic 1-0 Salford City. Okay. Leave us now. Yes, leave us now. Go sleepy. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Yeah, just go this way. The EFL Trophy scores continue. Let's see. Wycombe Wanderers lose to Ashton Villa 3-1. Northampton Town and Forest Green Rovers tied at 1, but Northampton Town wins on penalties 4-2. Bristol Rovers over Cheltenham Town 2-0. Newport County over Plymouth Argyle 2-0. Charleston Athletic 6-1 Crawley Town. Cambridge United over Oxford 4-1. Stevenage lost to Tottenham Hotspur 4-3. Oldham Athletic over Salford City 1-0. Crewe Alejandra over Shrewsbury Town 1-0. Wigan Athletic and Wolverhampton tied at 0, but Wolverhampton Wanderers did win in a stunner 4-2. Bolton Wanderers 3-2 Port Vale. Rochdale 4, Liverpool 0. Bradford City and Lincoln City. There we go. Okay, more action, more fun. Accrington Stanley and Barrow tied at 2. Fleetwood Town over Leicester City 4-1. Sheffield Wednesday over Newcastle United 3-0. Harrogate Town over Mansfield Town 3-1. In the National League, Stockport County over Grimsby Town 0-0. In Scottish League 2, it was Stranraer 2, Cowdenbreath 1. Scottish Challenge Cup, Hamilton Accidental, Heart of Midlothian B. And in the Lowland League, it was Bonus United over Berwick Angels 0-1. Caledonia Braves over the objections of Pistons player, tied with each Stirlingshire 2-2. The Dalbiety Star over Vale of Lothian 4-0. East Kilbridge 2, Broomhilda 1. Great job, gentlemen. 1 point for Broomhill. So we got all right, here we go. Bonus United over Berwick Rangers 1-0. Caledonia Braves over East Stirlingshire 2-2. Dalbiety Star Radio. All right. Do we have everything? Yeah, almost. Let's see. Spartans beat Cumbernauld Colts 1-0. If I get through with this, Gretina loses to Edinburgh University 4-1. East Kilbride over Broomhill 2-1. Dalbiety Star over the Val of Lothian 4-0. Caledonia Braves over East Stirlingshire a tutto, a tie, and a smile. Spartans defeat the Cumbernauld Colts 1-0. In Siramu Premier action, Barrytown United 3, Haverford West County 2. Cardiff 3-2 winner over Pennybont. Conan's Quay Nomads tied with Caernarfon Town. Newtown 5, Seven Druids 0, New Saints 1, Flinttown United 0. Buy a town, and when you buy a town, make sure you get a good deal. Okay? Aberystwyth Town 1-0. Buy a town. That wasn't bad. Irish Premiership, Carrick Rangers over Warren Point Town 1-0. Cliftonville over Coleraine 2-1. Crusaders over Portadown 4-0. Brazil, Fortaleza, and Kuobaya scoreless. In Finland, Interturkur over KTP. Yoamomi, KTP 3-1 was the lectern spinning final chapter, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let us proceed. Okay, let's go to Japan. Where they're kicking baseball. Nippon Ham Fighters over the York Buffaloes 3-1. Uwasawa for Nippon gets the win. 8-5. Yamasaki let the good times roll. Got the loss. 5-8. Chibalati Marines over the Seibu Lions 5-1. Mima gets the win. He's 5-4. Takahashi gets the loss. He's 9-5. Yokohama Bay Stars over the Hiroshima Carp 7-6. Final score. Escobar gets the win. 3-2 is his record. Shibao. Oops. Get out of that area. Where are we? Oh, yeah. Shimaoki got the loss. He's 0-1. The Omuri Giants over the Yakut Swallows 10-8. Kaguya gets a win. He's 3-0 for the Giants. Sakamoto gets a loss for the Swallows. He's 1-2. Rakuten Golden Eagles over the Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks 6-3. Nishiguchi gets the win for Rakuten. He's 2-1. Higashihama for Fukuoka gets lost. He's 3-3. Shinichi Dragons over the Hanshin Tigers 8-5. Tajimi gets the win for the Dragons. He's 2-0. Oyokawa gets lost for Hansen. 2-2 is his record. Okay, let's get to some of the games in the Major League Baseball that are still going on right now. In the 8th inning, it is Los Angeles Angels 6, New York Yankees 3. Also in the 8th inning, it's San Diego Padres 3, Arizona Diamondbacks 0. Next 3 games are all in the 7th inning. It's Milwaukee Brewers 6, San Francisco 1, Atlanta Braves 2, Los Angeles Dodgers 1, and Seattle and Houston still tied at Goose Egg. South Korea, Doosan Bears and Kia Tigers postponed. Hanwha Eagles over the KT Wiz Swang 5-2. LG Twins over the Lottie Giants 9-4. Samsung Lions over the Kaiwoom Heroes 3-2, SSG Landers, and the NC Dinos. Did not play, and yes, I will be over at Hanstar's Chalet in just about 5 minutes. So I shall be there. All right. Guess what, folks? We did it. You're probably saying, did what? We just did this whole show. And before we do anything, let's give you the proper plug for Nick Ricada. The humble Minnesota lawyer has another edition of Lost Splaining the Interwebs for you. It's already begun. They're 19 minutes in, and tonight's subject: get your kids out of public schools, a crazy murder, local crime, and maybe more. Don't forget, Lost Splaining the Interwebs, hosted by the humble Minnesota lawyer by the name of one Nick Ricada. Very good person, very wild show. He has the guts to say his mind and do so with a little humor. And we got about and Darius and Hanstar, hi. And we're almost done here. So let me get out here and I'll join you guys over on Hanstar's channel. Got to do a couple of plugs. And of course, one of them is to go to little Indiegogo. Give me a little moment here to give everybody a little update-a-voo. Yes, friends, we got to update. So let's update. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Hey, Night Breeze. Hola. Hola, hola, el segundo. Let us get a little update before we say our goodnights upon the biggest thing that's given Comic Skate its one of many benchmarks. It's Jack the Ripper. Before we say our goodnights, let's do a little refresheroo, folks, and tell you that 41,265 with 28 days left, their second 28 days. 41,265, getting close to 42K. I can't believe it, but they are getting close. Huzzah! And LDG, thank you, my brother. Thank you, my friend. Love all of you guys. And now I'm going to return the favor and say, folks, that's it on our sports show. I'm going over to Hanstar's channel for a little bit and enjoy the rest of the evening. You folks out there, enjoy your evening. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell of joy. Make this broadcast grow. And who knows, maybe tomorrow I'll do some karaoke. I'll actually sing tomorrow. Oh, won't that be fun? You get to hear me sing. Anyway, folks, we are about 30 minutes, or not 30 minutes, but 30 seconds away. Got to say thank you to everybody. And from the Fred McLeod Sports Desk, Steve the Backsman Backsley saying so long. I'm going over to Hanstar's channel. Thank you all for tuning in. And until tomorrow night at 11:35 Eastern, 8:35 on the Pacific time zone, we will see you tomorrow unless something big happens in sports. A reminder, Kirk Cousins got cut from Minnesota. And a few other folks got cut. We'll give you all the words and all the lyrics of who got cut and whose career is going to Canada. Cam Newton. Aha! Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been a presentation of the modern miracle that is called the Mystifying Creativity Productions in association with the L2C Media Network and L2C Sports. I'm over at Honstar's channel. There's a big party going on there, and I can't wait to find out what it all is. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Good night, and God bless to all. Now I'm going over to Honstar's channel. See you in a minute.